Welcome to your daily focus for March the 30th, 2023. Today is the day, you got that really tough task to do and you keep putting it off because it's going to demand so much focus and attention and self-discipline. Today's the day you want to pull that forward and get her done. So let's start at the beginning. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now we get the 30 energy today by the date. So the 30 energy brings in joy, it brings in happiness, it brings in celebration. It wants us to embrace the joy in life, the happiness in life, and bringing it into our realities and making it tangible each and every day. 3 plus 0 is a 3, and that is the planting of the seed. That is transformation. That is, planting the seeds of your tomorrow. Absolutely. If we do the numerology of the day, we have a 3 plus a 3 plus a 7, which is a 13 energy. Now, the 13 energy has gotten a bad rap. It is a good luck number, but sometimes the way it presents itself to us, we think we are experiencing some really bad luck. But it's because of the 13 energy, it writes us on our path so that we can go forward with the strength, with the confidence, with the courage. So whatever happens to you today, go with the flow, okay? Have a little bit of patience with the world and go with the flow and see where you pop out. Now, 1 plus 3 is a 4 energy. We also have that moon in Cancer, so it's kind of doubled up because that's the fourth sign, so it carries the 4 energy as well. The 4 energy is about home and family. The 4 energy is creating that security, that comfort zone. The 4 energy is about protecting the people you love and the things you love. Sun is in Aries, Moon is in Cancer, as I said, for most of the day. After supper time, it's going to go over to Leo. So that's even more about bringing in joy and happiness and giggles and laughters and dancing and allowing your creativity to flow. Mars is trining Saturn. This is a beautiful energy, okay, because Mars is our warrior. He's facing the challenges. He's going after the successes. And Saturn is the rule maker. And when they are in harmony, we can get things done. Things that we normally wouldn't be able to get done. We will have the focus. We will find the most efficient way of finishing the task at hand. We'll probably have more attention drawn to the traditional or tried and true methods rather than trying to reinvent the wheel today. So, and we'll be able to pace ourselves. We also have Venus conjunct Uranus. Now, how exciting is that? And that's in Taurus, so it could have a lot to do with your money. It could have a lot to do with windfalls today, unexpected money showing up. It could be unexpected money leaving too, but it is a very positive energy. But it's how you embrace the energy. Okay, love at first sight. That's another thing that can happen with Venus and Uranus together. You just see somebody, your eyes lock from across that smoky room, and the rest is history. This is a time, especially if you are artistic or musical, to dive into expressing your inner expression, be more creative, and you will be able to flow like you've never flown before. Okay, it tells us to kind of let go of our rigidity, we're all uptight, and it's about letting us flow, express ourselves freely, openly. It's about taking risk and love in social situations and when you and pleasure, for goodness sakes. Unexpected opportunities too, socially and financially. So it's all about self-expression. It's all about your personal freedom. It's making it happen. Plus we have Mars and Saturn working together to say, we'll get the job done. Boy, if you have something that goes hand in hand there, you're off to the races today. And maybe you are a struggling artist, and you just, and today you may have that focus, you may have that perseverance, you may have that strength or that ambition to really tackle that canvas, or maybe it's a sculpture or whatever it is for you. Let's get to the cards. So the website has been launched. If you missed yesterday's video, let you know that the website has been launched. I have it in the description box down below so that you can go and check it out. I mean, go in there and click some things, and if you see the reading, if you click it, it'll tell you all about it. If you click a book, it'll tell you all about it. If you click a reading, it'll tell you all about it. So it's pretty exciting stuff. Really exciting for me. And it took a lot of time and energy and resources in order to bring it to the point it is now. And it is only a baby. It's going to grow substantially. So eventually I'll have courses that you can take on there, and my blog will be about everything spiritual and affirmations and gratitude and manifestation, and the power of manifestation and grabbing onto it and making it work. Speaking of manifestation, now my fridge, rest its soul. It was like, oh no. My son went in to make supper and he went, Mom, we have a problem. And I'm trying to get the monthlies out for April, and I've got some of them done. I got a Dylan hair or something here. But I'm just going to be under the wire with them. I'm so sorry for that because I wanted to get them done earlier. The affirmations, I mean, each one of those took close to an hour to put together and produce for you. So I wasn't expecting it to take quite that long. The gratitudes were like 15 minutes and I was done. So I don't know why it took me so much longer under this format, but it did. But it's all a learning curve, right? So I don't know what I'm going to do for April yet. I'll have to sit in meditation and figure that out for you. But anyways, my fridge died, and my daughter, she joined a class for dancing, and tonight is the show. And the teacher said, okay, everybody is going to dance, and then I'm going to post what order you're in. And she's the last performance. So, of course, she has greatness. She's my daughter. So I have to jump on I have to drive a ways and then jump on a train and then, subways and Ubers and all that stuff and go see her. I'm definitely doing that. I got to get my kitchen arranged and the fridge cleaned out, and so that the new one can come in. And it's just been, oops, I was going to shuffle that again, but I already did. So anyways, but I just asked. I said, okay, so this happened. Now, it could have happened next Thursday or, when we have that long weekend coming up or something. It could have conked out then on me. Like, I'm grateful that it conked out when it did because I could act on it fast. I got, like, Friday delivery, so that's amazing because usually you're waiting a week for any kind of delivery, at least where I live. I walked in, I knew the gentleman, so I said, well, since I know you, of course I'm going to give you the business. And he treated me like a queen. He gave me all kinds of wonderful discounts. So it really worked out. Really, for what I paid, I got a remarkable, and I got a stove to match it because if the fridge goes, I bought them at the same time. If the fridge goes, you know what's going to happen. So anyways, okay, look at this. Look who we have for our shadow energy. It's the Page of Swords. Now, this is a highly spiritual card. This is saying, God, your angels are listening. Your spirit guides, the universe, the cosmos. Talk to your higher self. Talk to the divine presence around you. Because you will get answers, you will get clarity, you will get understanding, you will get, you will learn something from the experience. Or grab onto some kind of clarity. Maybe it'll be an awakening of something that you can step into. We are in new moon energy. Also, though, the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is one, she's a little impatient. So sometimes she just does things to shake up the energy. And I would advise you not to do that. We want to be a little bit more spontaneous because Venus and Uranus are conjuncting. And first of all, Uranus on its own can just change everything in a heartbeat for us, can't it? So, like, your fridge can die instantly and everything has to change. But I'm trying to get to the monthlies. But check out the website. Please let me know, click around a little bit and let me know if there's any kind of hiccups and everything that I can get fixed fast. And because it was a long time working on it, a long time looking on it. And sometimes when you look at something too long, you just fly right over all the mistakes. So please help me out. The Chariot. The Chariot is pull it back a little bit. The Chariot is don't go too quickly. You want to pace yourself, right? That's what we want to do with Mars and Saturn. We want to pace ourselves. We want to make sure that we are going about getting the job done in the most efficient way, or moving forward in the most efficient way. And that means that we just can't jump into things. Just like our underlying energy is Miss Spontaneity over here with the Page of Swords. We got to watch that kind of energy, because it's going to, I was going to say railroad us, but I'm seeing the train going off the tracks. So, derail us. Derail us. Okay, we don't know a lot of stuff right now. It's foggy, it's dark. We can't even see the moon. So it's about pulling it back until you get the clarity, until you get the understanding. And that's, the page. Talk to God, your angels are set in quiet contemplation. Meditate. Contemplate. Pray on what you should do next, where you should go. And be amazed. You might not get the answer right away, or you might get it in a whole different way. But you'll know it when you hear it or see it. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles says that we are holding on to things that we need to let go of. That we really can't walk with a freedom, a personal freedom, and really allow our self-expression to go when we're holding on to things that really don't have much value in our life. But for some reason, we're being a little stubborn. For some reason, we don't want to let it go. We want to keep it as a part of our routines or our habits, our behaviors, our environment, within our social settings. And we know we would be better off. We know that we would be able to walk lighter if we release that. But we're afraid. Stepping into the unknown. At least with this gives me security. But it's a false security. And once you let them go, once you let everything go and you stand up and you turn around, you see the giant pentacle path, the path of abundance awaiting you with angels guarding it for you. So what do you need to let go of? What do you need to release? That's still a major topic here. Even though we're in new moon energy, it's still a major topic. Every single reading I do. And Judgment is back. Okay, first of all, watch the rumor mill today, okay? Venus and Uranus, we can get a little yappy and we can start saying, well, you know what I heard. Don't do that. Don't do that. You'll regret it, okay? Don't pass judgment on people around you. Okay, don't say, well, it was easy for them, or why did they have that and I don't have that? Just don't pass judgment, or I can't believe they did that. I would never do such a thing. I can't believe them. But most of all, stop the judgment of yourself in such a negative way. We self-talk all day. Sometimes we hear ourselves and we say, oh, I'm so lazy. I'm always late. I can't balance the budget to save myself. I work out, I eat less, I eat the right things, and I'm gaining weight. How does that happen to me? And you start beating yourself up like it's your fault. Okay. Stop judging yourself so harshly. Some of the things that we say to ourselves internally, we would never say to our worst enemy. But we say it to ourselves. I can't believe you said that. What a fool you are, idiot. We say this to ourselves all the time. So yeah, affirmations are very important because we got to X out all that negative energy that just scrolls through our brain, but we have to reprogram. So every time you catch yourself giving yourself some kind of negative affirmation about who you are, where you're going, what you're doing, what you're all about, stop, delete, cancel, whatever you want to use, and put in a positive affirmation. Start retraining your brain. But watch the judgment of yourself. I should have done this years ago. Why did I wait? You know, we pull ourselves down so often. We look at where we were at fault before we look at where anybody else is at fault sometimes. Sometimes we take on the entire blame ourselves when there was many to blame. But we don't even see that. So it's about not being judgmental to yourself. And not being judgmental out there. If it happened, it happened. Okay, let's move on. Let's fix it. And move on. What's done is done. It is what it is. Okay. I'm running late. I'm trying to hurry, and here I am just yapping away. But I don't want to miss the opening acts. Okay, Leap of Faith 22. Master number 22 comes out. Oh my goodness. So this is higher intuition. This is visionary thoughts. This is life-changing for the better in a heartbeat. Oh, how beautiful. Now I'm going to hold that card up. So just take a deep breath or two. Release, let go. Let your shoulders drop. Because I want you to kind of lose yourself in the card, because this artist does pictures within pictures within pictures. And something may call out to you, personally to you, and give you a message that was only meant for you. So I'll hold that up. So, but many times we will all see something different. See this as a chance to create something wonderful. You are in a transition period where you need to draw upon your faith, your intuition, your knowledge, and take the leap. You will not fail. You have a safety net of support in place. You will overcome your fear and find a beautiful outcome is on the horizon. This leap of faith is the best course of action at this time. If you do make a mistake, you have the ability to try again and learn from what did not work the first time. All signs indicate that if you just trust, you will succeed. Jump headfirst into the void of the unknown. Even if you eventually fall for a while, you will soar. So leap of faith. And I was thinking while I was reading that, wow, that's a 22. That's a different way of coming to the 4 energy of today. So that 4 energy is very strong for us today. It comes to us as the 13. It comes to us as the moon in Cancer. It also comes to us in the 22 leap of faith. And we'll get an animal card here. And who do we have? We have the moose, wisdom. The moose shows up, wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. So let your head and mind reach to the stars. So dream and dream bigger and bigger. Keep your feet grounded on the earth. So we have all the dualities, right? We have the balance, and yet we can reach for the stars. And the energy is so in line for everything working to our advantage if we just dare to embrace it. If we just dare to believe in ourselves, or maybe in that power that surrounds us. And taking that leap of faith into something new, into something unknown. Listen to the ancient wisdom of your soul. So go within. Find the answers within. Absolutely. You know much. And we do. We know more than we think we do. Okay. Check out the website, please. Pretty please. And until we meet again. Remember, I do love you.